Why some buildings collapse without warning. Welcome back to Blueprint to Reality, the channel where we uncover the hidden reasons structures fail. Some collapses happen slowly, with visible cracks and clear warning signs. But others are terrifying because they happen without any obvious warning. Today's video tackles a chilling question. Why do some buildings collapse without warning? Introduction. When a building collapses suddenly, people often ask, why didn't anyone see it coming? Were there no cracks? Wasn't the structure inspected? The truth is, not all failures announce themselves. Some failures grow silently, hidden within materials, connections, and assumptions. In this video we'll explore what sudden collapse really means in engineering, hidden failure mechanisms, real-world examples of warning-free collapses, and how modern engineering works to prevent them. 1. The myth of no warning. In engineering, failures are rarely truly sudden. The warning signs may exist, but they are invisible, misinterpreted, occurring internally. What appears to be a surprise is often a missed signal. 2. Brittle failure. When structures don't give warning, some materials fail suddenly. Characteristics of brittle failure: little to no deformation, sudden fracture, minimal visible distress. Examples: brittle steel at low temperatures, unreinforced concrete, poorly detailed connections. When brittle failure occurs, collapse can be instantaneous. 3. Progressive collapse triggered by a small event. Sometimes collapse begins with a tiny trigger. Possible triggers: gas explosion, vehicle impact, column removal, localized fire. If a building lacks redundancy, that small trigger can cause total collapse. 4. Hidden deterioration inside structures. Some of the most dangerous damage is invisible. Common hidden threats: corrosion of reinforcement, fatigue, cracking in steel, water damage inside slabs, chemical attacks. Externally, the building may look safe. Internally, it may be near failure. 5. Foundation and soil failures. Collapse can start below ground. Silent ground problems: soil liquefaction, sinkhole formation, differential settlement, erosion under foundations. These failures give little surface warning until collapse occurs. 6. Design assumptions that fail suddenly. Buildings are designed based on assumptions. Dangerous assumptions include: loads will never exceed design values, structural elements will fail gradually, environmental conditions remain stable. When reality violates assumptions, failure can be abrupt. 7. Fire-induced collapse without visible warning. Fire weakens structures internally. Why fire is dangerous. Steel loses strength rapidly, concrete spalls, connections fail. A building may stand for hours, then collapse suddenly once a critical temperature is reached. 8. Real-world examples of warning-free collapse. Champlain Towers, South. Internal corrosion and deterioration caused sudden collapse. Ronan Point. A small explosion triggered progressive failure. Parking garage failures. Hidden corrosion and overloading led to sudden collapse. These disasters shocked the world, not because there were no warnings, but because the warnings were hidden or ignored. 9. How modern engineering reduces sudden collapse. Redundancy and robustness. Buildings are designed with multiple load paths. Structural health monitoring. Sensors detect internal changes long before visible damage appears. Improved inspection practices. Regular, detailed inspections catch early-stage deterioration. Performance-based design. Designing for how structures behave, not just code limits. Lessons for engineers and the public. This topic teaches us: sudden collapse is rarely truly sudden. Hidden failures are the most dangerous. Maintenance is part of structural safety. Engineering responsibility does not end at construction. Structures whisper before they scream. Conclusion. When a building collapses without warning, it's not because failure appeared suddenly. It's because the signs were silent, internal, or ignored. Engineering's greatest challenge is making the invisible visible. Understanding these failures saves lives and reshapes how we design, inspect, and maintain structures. If this video helped you understand sudden structural collapses, like, share, and subscribe to Blueprint to Reality. Comment below. Which hidden failure mechanism should we explore next? At Blueprint to Reality, we listen to structures, even when they seem silent. See you in the next video.